I hope everyone's having a fantastic afternoon, fantastic evening, fantastic pre-noon. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hasan Piker. This is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from not so sunny, kind of shitty actually, light rain, 60 degrees, London, ladies and gentlemen, London. That's right. That's what we're fucking at. We're here. We're in London, lads.
Looks great.
Yeah. Thank you, March.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Anything else, let me know.
I will.
Bye,
Lads! Fucking hell, lads! We're in London. That's right. We're live, we're fucking alive, and we're in London. It's the hotel streaming it. It's the fucking hotel streaming it. It's Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Right? And I've been eating fucking absolute gobshite for the past fucking few days. For the past 24 fucking hours, lads. I've been eating absolute fucking shite. It's been raining. The internet is shit. Can't understand a fucking thing people are saying to me. And ultimately, things are gonna be fucking alright. Because you know what? We're in fucking England, bruv. That's right. And we're doing a fucking heist. Yeah, I got Tony Choo-Chone. I got Mauricio. We're out here. We're doing a fucking heist on a Wednesday. It's not a Tuesday. I wasn't live Tuesday. It doesn't matter. It's fucking Wednesday. We're live. We're broadcasting. We got 6,000 fucking bit rate, lads. Woke up last night at 1:40 fucking AM. Doesn't even matter. Haven't slept yet. Doesn't matter at all. We're doing a fucking robbery. Alright? We're doing a pinching. Who's the fucking wheelman, you say? Austin. That's right. He's the fucking wheelman. We're not getting out of here alive. Alright? Alright, it's Wednesday. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. And let me tell you something, guys. Once again, I take a fucking day off and holy shit, all hell breaks loose, okay? But, you know, we'll get to all of that in a little bit. Before we get to all of that, I hope the music's not too loud. The audio is hard to adjust to. Anyway, listen, lads, let me tell you a fucking story about a journey, alright? Let me fucking tell you a little bit about what I've been up to, right? Fucking hell, innit? Fucking hell. I'm in fucking London. How did I get here? What the fuck is going on? Who knows? What are we doing then? Alright, I'll turn off the fucking music, right? Turn off the fucking tunes. Flight was about fucking 8 hours, lads. 8 fucking hours, right? 9 hours. It's delayed. All of a sudden, shit's getting fucking worse. Alright, I'm in fucking Londonistan. And before I got to fucking Londonistan, there's another person who's doing a fucking shoot with Gymshark, yeah? It's a British brand. And they were kind enough to say, hey, HasanAbi, we'll set up for you. We'll make a fucking setup for you. I thought to myself, nice. Fucking hell. I'll take a free setup. It's usually very hard to do one of these fucking streams out here in a fucking studio. Without a studio. Yeah, turns out it's in fucking Birmingham. So we go out there to fucking Birmingham. Absolutely out in a fucking pines, yeah? So far away from fucking any kind of metropolis. I'm in fucking Brummies. Right? What am I, the fucking Peaky Blinders, lad? What the fuck am I doing in Birmingham? What is this, the order of the fucking Peaky Blinders? What am I doing? I'm not Thomas fucking Shelby, am I? No. So I fucking go out there, right? Staying in a fucking Tampa, Florida, fucking England, right? I go out there to the fucking campus. They tell me, you can't fucking stream after 5 p.m. I said, are you fucking mental? Are you having a fucking laugh? Are you out of your fucking mind, mate? What's going on? 5 p.m. England time. You know what that means? 5 p.m. England time is my cap. That's not... No one's up at my fucking time in America. Fucking hell. I said, you're having a fucking piss, mate. We're not doing this shit. Took the fucking train. Came all the way down to fucking London. All right? It's 6:30 p.m. here. Okay? That story is true. Although I did do some fun stuff. I took a train, which is awesome as always. Okay? That was great. Oh, God, I love trains so much. Anyway, I went to the Gymshark campus because, they were like, oh yeah, we'll set you up, it's fine. You can stream out here. And they have like this sick ass setup. And I thought to myself, fine, sure, fuck it. It's Birmingham. How far could it be? England is tiny. Turns out, and I did not know this, Birmingham is like 3 hours away from London, okay, by car. It's an hour and 30 minutes by train because trains are goated. It's the best form of transportation. Everybody knows this. But it's like 3 hours away by car from London. It's like in fucking bumfuck nowhere. Might as well go to fucking Glasgow. The fuck is this? Anyway. You after one night in Birmingham?
Just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole. Do you know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole. I hate the fucking place. I fucking hate it. It's full of dickheads. I fucking hate it.
It's true though. Like, I mean,
just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole. Do you know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole.
It fucking is, lad. It fucking is. It is basically the fucking Tampa, Florida of like England. There's just nothing going on. It's an industry town, yeah. Fucking hell. It's fucking bullshit, lads. You go to an underground drum and bass show in London? No. Mate, my fucking mum, mate. She's missing you, mate. Yeah, don't worry. I'll give her a fucking shag when I'm back. Give her a bit of a two-time, if you know what I'm fucking mean. She knows what I mean. Right, Barbara? If you're watching, I'll be back, lad. I'll give her a fucking bit of a drum and a bit of a bass, if you know what I fucking mean. I'll shag your mum, lad. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Yeah, go to a rave and take Ket is tradition. Yeah, I'm good. So, yeah, dig out your mums. Where the fuck was I? I feel bad for the room next door. They're going to hear you tearing up gray names and unhinged QTs in the wildest interpretation of the English language. Yeah. So, I don't even know where to begin. Okay? A lot has happened. A lot has gone by. As time passes, everything changes and some things stay the same. What do I mean by that? Hasan, you sound very poetic. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what that means. That means that, of course, as is tradition, if I take one day off due to the fact that I can't fucking stream because the streaming facility is like, hey, we have to shut this off at 5 p.m. Greenwich time, which would literally, like, they were like, yeah, you can stream here in this beautiful setup that we put out for you, specifically in this private room in this awesome facility from 9 a.m. British time, okay, to 5 p.m. British time, which means like the exact opposite time. Like that's the time where I sleep. Okay, that's the time zone where I sleep. That's the time zone where you sleep. So I unfortunately couldn't do it on Tuesday, which is fucking bullshit because I really wanted to be live on Tuesday from London. I thought it would have been fucking nice, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I couldn't do that. And of course, what is the tradition there? I don't stream for one day and all hell fucking breaks loose. So much has happened. So much has happened in the short period of time that I was not live, okay? But we're fucking back, okay? We're back. And what can I say? What can I tell you? What has happened in my own personal life while all this stuff was happening in the real world? First and foremost, before we even get into that, I'll just say this. I am going to be very aloof. I am probably going to come across as careless. I'm probably not going to make a lot of sense. Hopefully I'll be able to craft sentences together. That is because I'm running on a collective, I would say, like a liberal 4 or 5 hours of sleep in the past 48 hours. I have never been ass fucked by jet lag as hard as I have been this time around. I'm a very experienced traveler normally. I'm able to keep myself up. I'm able to, do the crack cocaine thing. And normally I'm fine by the first day. I mean, I went to fucking Japan and I was fine. You know what I mean? I went to Japan where the time difference was significantly more severe than here, and I was fine. And I'm not fine in London. London has fucked me up. England has fucked me up. So it really fucked me up big time. Arrived, thought to myself, oh, maybe I'll do an IRL stream in Birmingham Tuesday morning for you. I was wrong. The IRL stream never happened because I didn't really sleep that much on the plane. And then I passed out immediately at 9, thinking to myself, oh, it's okay. You know, I go to sleep at 9. I'll wake up at like 5, 6. I'll have the whole day ahead of me. I'll work out. I'll do a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I was wrong. I went to sleep at 9. And I woke up at 1:47. Exactly. I'll give you down to the minute. I woke up at 1:47. And if you think I went back to sleep since then, you'd be wrong. That's right. I was wide awake at 1:47, and I haven't slept yet. A.M. 1:47 a.m. I went to bed at 9 p.m., woke up at 1:47 a.m., and I have not gone to bed since. And I am doing everything I can. It's 6:38 right now. I'm going to do everything I can to give you guys some good ass fucking, streaming time, because there's a lot to talk about. I'm going to do everything I can in my power as I humanly can to stay awake. This is a fun experience for both of us, you know what I mean? It'll be fun for you to watch me try to stay awake, and it'll be it'll be fun for me to try and stay awake while I'm live. So trust me on this. Eat at London mealtime, even if not hungry. This will help enormously. Maybe. So yeah. What else? I will not be able to I probably will not be able to do two things at the same time like I normally would be, because my brain is operating at like 10%. I'll just say it like that. I'm at 10% right now. I'm going to blast off real quick. Anyway, couple fun things happened though. So I'll just begin there. I'm in the fucking UK, bro. So first and foremost, I actually did something that I wanted to do. I did a little bit of arts and crafts. I filmed the process as well, and I think you guys will like it. So the Gymshark facilities are incredible. and I was able to sneak into the sewing part of the Gymshark facilities. Have you been attacked by a swarm of turfs yet? Yes, actually. I will talk about that too in a second. Hold on. And I took the camera bag that March had, and I put holes in it, and I turned it into an IRL backpack. So I have a new IRL backpack now. It's a little bit heavy. I'm working on trying to find a more like a better solution to that. I will tell you my Turf Island story in a second. I'll give you one good story, one bad story. So it took a lot for us to figure out exactly how to possibly make this stream happen. I think a lot of people take it for granted, but they don't realize like this shit is actually really difficult. Like being able to stream. If you want to know what my stream setup is, it's the classic HasanAbi hotel stream setup. I got the TV. The big ass TV is my second screen basically right here. I got March's camera. That's why I'm looking crisp as fuck. And I'm using March's laptop. But we had to find a microphone. We had to find a microphone. We had to find Ethernet, which we were able to, luckily, in this hotel room. It's a unique circumstance. And we had to get a couple like electronic things, right? So what did we do? We, of course, looked at the British Best Buys. And if you know anything about, my experience overall with Best Buys, I've talked about this before. Anytime I go to a Best Buy, it's a lock. There's going to be at least like 1 to 2 HasanAbi heads in there. No matter what. It can be anywhere on the fucking planet. Any Best Buy on the fucking planet, it's on site. There's a HasanAbi head working there. What's the British Best Buys? Curry's, lads. Fucking Curry's. So we go to Curry's. And much to my surprise, I'm talking to this dude. And he's like explaining it to me. He's like, yeah, we don't really have any fucking ring lights here, bruv. Sorry. And then he looks up and he goes, oh my days. You're the guy. And then another dude is looking from afar and he's like looking over at me. And he also runs over. He's like, oh my God. We had HasanAbi heads in the fucking building, dude. So that was the fun part. It's fucking HasanAbi at the Curry's, bro. Yeah. Curry's don't hold stock even though they are in warehouses. Yeah. So that was the fun story. The turf story, the not so fun story, was I'm sitting in the lobby of the hotel waiting for fucking Austin to finish his reservation. One of like the bellboys that takes your luggage up is like sitting behind me or standing behind me, and he's like talking to me. He's like, so what do you guys do? I was like, oh, we're Twitch streamers. He's like, oh yeah, nice. What kind of stream? How many concurrents? Like he was like aware of the platform, right? He's like, oh, around 30K. It's like, oh, nice. It's like, so what do? You play video games? I'm like, no, I talk about politics actually. It's like, oh yeah, who do you do that with? And I was like, well, I'm trying to do that with Jeremy Corbyn, trying to do that with Mick Lynch, And he's like, oh yeah, I know Jeremy Corbyn. I was like, oh, nice. And almost instantly, once I said I was doing politics, he turns around and he goes, a little bit quietly, he goes, so you talk about female issues? So you talk about female issues? I was like, what? Like, yeah, I talk about female issues. Like, yeah, sometimes. Like, what do you mean? He's like, when men think they're women, female issues like that. You talk about when, men act like women, they think they're women. And it was so out of pocket. I was a little shocked, I'm not gonna lie. Like he just casually was just so, like, why is that on the top of your mind, man? What the fuck? Who thinks that? You say politics in America, no American is immediately gonna be like, unless they're an absolute fucking freak no American's first question to you, politically speaking, is going to be like, what about them trans though, brother? You know what I mean? It was wild. It was shocking. Apparently he asked March if March was a streamer as well. And the first thing he asked March was, so you know that Andrew Tate guy? It is odd though. It was like an NPC interaction. Like, it was wild. Yeah, not only was he like oh, how did I respond to that? It was like, yeah, I talk about trans issues from time to time. That's what I said. Because how the fuck are you supposed to respond to that in the real world? You know what I mean? No debates in the lobby. Or if you drank any bubble water. No, I haven't drank any bubble water. Because I'm not a fucking pussy, lad. I only drink regular still water. None of that fucking bubbly shit. What am I, Andrew fucking Tate, yeah? No. No! Only still water for me. You're in the UK, so I think the appropriate response should have been stabbing him. That's another funny story. I'm getting into the first hotel I'm staying at in Birmingham last night. And the guy was a HasanAbi head. Like, the receptionist was a HasanAbi head, which he was, like, very shocked that I had materialized in front of him in a random fucking hotel in Birmingham. He was like, what the fuck? But he was like, yeah. I asked him, like, what do you do around here? Like, what do you do at night or whatever? He's like, well, you know, there's, like, Resort World. What the fuck is that? I don't know. And he was basically like, yeah, I would just stay away. I would, like... He tried to make it seem like Birmingham is, like, a scary place. He was like, yeah, I'd steer clear of, like, certain parts of Birmingham. And I was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, no. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you know, they do stabbings out here, right? And I thought to myself, I'm like, bro, I'm from America. Like, the fuck do you mean? Like, dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was thinking, like, it is infinitely more dangerous to go to 7-Eleven in any American city than it is to be in Birmingham. No, though he was right. I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking shank yous, lad. I'll fucking shank yous. I'll tell you this much. Physically, I was the closest I've ever been to Liverpool, and it felt great. Okay? I did genuinely consider, instead of going down to London, maybe I should just keep traveling north and just find myself in fucking Liverpool. Fucking Liverpool. Go see the Orange Ladies? No, there's plenty of them in Birmingham too. British women are so funny. Like, British men are so funny as well. British men and British women have, like, one archetype. It's hilarious. They either have the high and tight with, like, kind of a mullet, okay, and they wear technical shit, like Nike techies. Those are the men. Or the women are, like, orange as fuck, platinum blonde with the highlights, and just, like, I don't know how else to describe it. They're just, like, they have very interesting haircuts. USA has more stabbings than UK, by the way, per capita. Of course it does. These motherfuckers don't understand. They think, like, oh, some people got stabbed. It's really dangerous in the UK, lad. It's like, nah, trust me. You're seeing the worst of this country. Listen, I've been to England a bunch. London is fine. It's alright. I like Brighton. That's it. That's all I got. Are you going to Luton? Fuck no. I'm not going to Luton. But yeah, going to Birmingham is like coming to America for the first time and going to Ohio. First of all, this is not my first time. So, I know. Are you in England for the coronation? Yes. Yes, I'm in England for the coronation. Chad is asking me for a fucking kayak cam. I'm in the UK, man. How the fuck would I be able to do that, chatters? Also, don't even bring that up. I'm so sad. I miss her so much. I almost cried. Like, I teared up a little bit. Yeah, I left her alone. Yeah, I left her alone, dude. I just left some food out, and I was like, you can figure it out. Yeah, that's how dogs work, right? You just, like, kind of leave them alone. She'll manage.